We all know space is full of unknowns and puzzling mysteries. Mankind has barely gone past our planet's moon, and only one of our probes, the Voyager 1, actually left the solar system. And a lot of what we've learned about deep space came from falling objects and telescopic views that the brightest astronomical minds could piece together. Some of the more well-known mysteries involving space have already been resolved by various experts in the field. Nevertheless, space remains rife with unexplained phenomena, which may one day be solved through astronomical observations, while others may never be given an accurate answer. The prestigious science journal selected several of its most puzzling questions that leading astronomers are still baffled with today. They've enlisted the help of different experts in deciding which mysteries have the staying power of remaining unanswered in the distant future, while also weeding out those questions that might soon be answered in the years to come. And so, in no particular order, here are 5 of the most compelling space mysteries science is still unable to solve today. Number 1. The mystery of dark energy. Back in the 1920s, astronomer Edwin Hubble discovered the universe is not static, but is in fact expanding. Then, in 1998, the Hubble Space Telescope, named after this iconic astronomer, discovered after studying distant supernovas that the universe has expanded slower in the past than the rate of today. This groundbreaking discovery threw many scientists off their balance because they long thought that the gravity of matter would gradually slow the expansion of the universe, or even make it contract. To explain the universe's accelerated expansion, the widely debated concept of dark energy came to be. This dark energy is what is believed to be the mysterious force that is expanding the universe at an ever-increasing speed. While dark energy is thought to make up approximately 73% of everything that exists in the universe, it remains unseen and unmeasured, and though the energy is needed to balance out the mathematics of the universe, we may never detect and uncover its true nature. Number 2. The mystery of dark matter. Back in the 60s and the 70s, astronomers hypothesized that there might be more mass in the universe than what is already visible. In particular, Vera Rubin, an astronomer at the Carnegie Institution of Washington, studied the speeds of stars at various locations in galaxies. She discovered that there was virtually no difference between the velocities of stars at the center of the galaxy and those at farther parts. These results seem to deviate from basic Newtonian physics, which suggests that stars located on the outskirts of a galaxy should orbit more slowly. To explain this unusual phenomenon, astronomers came up with an invisible mass which came to be known as dark matter. Though we cannot see it, dark matter actually has mass, and its existence is supposedly supported by the gravitational pull it exerts on regular matter, making it the so-called glue which holds everything in the universe together. Dark matter is believed to make up about 23% of the universe, and while scientists are not exactly sure what dark matter is, they may soon be able to detect some of its particles in the years to come. Number 3. The mystery behind the missing baryons. Dark energy and dark matter combined make up roughly 96% of the universe, while regular matter makes up only about 5% of the cosmos. However, more than half of the particles of regular matter, called baryons, are said to be missing. These baryons are particles made up of protons and electrons, and according to astronomers, the number of these baryons since the beginning of the universe up to the present day have been dropping mysteriously, as if they've been somehow vanishing constantly throughout history. Finding these missing baryons is a priority for astronomers because they can help provide a clearer picture of cosmic structure and how galaxies evolve over time. Number 4. The mystery behind supernovas. How do stars explode? We already know many processes of stars and solar systems formations, but researchers admit not much is clearly understood about stars exploding. When a huge star runs out of fuel and dies, it triggers a massive explosion referred to as a supernova, and this spectacular explosion can briefly shine more brightly than an entire galaxy. In recent years, advances in supercomputing have made it possible for astronomers to study the internal conditions of stars and supernovas and recreate them using sophisticated computer models. Even then, many details regarding what actually happens inside a star leading up to its explosion and how this explosion takes place remain to be an enduring astronomical puzzle. Number 5. The mystery behind the peculiarity of the solar system. While astronomers and space observatories have busied themselves with discovering new planets around other stars, some researchers have also been fascinated with understanding the unique characteristics of our own solar system. For example, the 4 innermost planets in our solar system, including Earth, while extremely varied, all have rocky outer shells and metallic cores. The 4 outermost planets, on the other hand, are immensely different from the innermost planets and from each other, with each possessing their own identifiable features. And so, in the hopes of finally understanding how our solar system formed and came into existence, scientists have dedicated their time and exerted efforts to studying the process of planetary formation. Despite their dedication, the exact answer to the mystery of our solar system has remained elusive, and the postulated answers are not so simple. According to experts, all attempts to explain planetary diversity is clouded by the uncertain nature of random chance. Computer simulations show that the unsequenced fusion of planetesimals in our still-forming planetary system could just as easily have led to the formation of 3 or 5 terrestrial planets, instead of the 4 planets we have today. But as the search for alien worlds orbiting other stars goes beyond the stamped collection of planets by orbit and mass, more insights can potentially be gained from these distant worlds in our effort to learn more about the nature of the planets within our own solar system. In learning about these alien worlds, scientists are given a much larger number of planetary outcomes to consider in explaining how the solar system came to be. These 5 space mysteries are not the only puzzling questions of the universe science doesn't have foolproof answers to yet. Others, such as the reionization of the universe, the source of cosmic rays, and the reason for the heat of the sun's corona, continue to motivate scientists to theorize the best explanations. And while some people propose ideas to explain these phenomena, others dedicate themselves to refuting them and to providing alternative, more plausible explanations. For some of these questions, we've at least gotten just a little bit closer to giving the most scientifically verifiable answers that will resolve and put an end to these space mysteries.